I've been getting a lot of feedback regarding my new layout look for my YouTube channel. I've been mainly getting messages that pretty much say, awesome new look, Wacky, but what the hell is Metal Wolf Chaos? I've never heard of that game. Is it good? And if so, what system is it for? Oh, I'll tell you what Metal Wolf Chaos is. I'll do more than just tell you. I'll fucking show you! Look at the frickin' cover of this game. You see the US flag in the back with an explosion going on, with a giant mecha holding a minigun and a shotgun. What the hell is the first impression that you get by that? Obviously thinking that this game is released in the US. Hell, it's got the US flag on it. But guess what? Nope. This game never came out in the US. And you wanna know why? Because this game is just too American. Even for us Americans to handle. You are probably in a maelstrom of confusion right now, going, what? Too American? Is that even possible? Well, yes, it's very possible. And Metal Wolf Chaos is physical proof of it. Now you're probably extremely excited and very curious as to what the hell this game is about. Well then, let's take a look. Hey narrator bitch, tell these people the plot and backstory to this amazing-ass underrated gem known as Metal Wolf Chaos.
By the end of the first quarter of the 21st century, freedom was dead in America. Beginning with a large-scale military coup d'etat that erupted in various cities throughout the nation, the rebels seized power in all the central institutions of government. The entire nation appeared to have fallen completely into the hands of the coup d'etat forces. However, one final hope in opposing the coup d'etat forces remained. This final hope being the US president himself.
Did you get all that? If not, then let me explain it a little more clearer. Basically, it's the future. Freedom is dead in America. The country's been overthrown by anti-government coup d'etat forces. Everything is gone to shit. America is in anarchy. And the only person that is willing to stand up and take the country back is the US president himself. Now this plot, although being unbelievably ludicrous on its own, raises so many questions. The main one being, how does he plan to do this? He does not have an army to fight with if it's just himself. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe he's got a trick up his sleeve. Maybe he can talk to the leader of the coup d'etat forces somehow, negotiate peace terms, and wait, what the fuck?
The party is about to start. This kind of party is a first for me. Mr. President?
Did she just call that mecha Mr. President? Wait, you're not saying that...
Okay, let's party! Welcome to the White House.
Meet Michael Wilson, the most badass President of the United States ever to be elected into office. When the narrator said the US President himself, he was not fucking kidding. What's Michael Wilson's plan? Why, it's quite simple, really. To take back the country by force, all by himself, using his unbelievably overpowered, mechanized, mobile armored ops suit, Metal Wolf. Metal Wolf itself is not really that big, even. All he is pretty much around the same size as a Nightmare from Code Geass. But just cause he's small does not mean he doesn't pack a punch. When in Metal Wolf, Michael Wilson is a one-man army. He is pretty much virtually unstoppable. Michael Wilson can make anything possible, and he has the ultimate reason to back this up. You wanna know why? Tell him the reason why, Michael.
And the reason is, I'm the President of the United States. Nothing is pointless! And the reason is, because I'm the President of the great United States of America!
How do you argue that? You can't. It's just, he's the President of the United States. Not fucking said. Now you're probably wondering, who the hell is the leader of the coup d'etat forces? Who's the bad guy we're all supposed to hate? Well, I can tell you this right now, I highly doubt you guys are gonna hate him. but I'll tell you this. Get ready to have your fucking mind blown. Cause guess what?
Michael!
Meet Richard Hawk, the Vice President of the United States. That's right, the fucking Vice President is the antagonist of this game. Could you possibly get more over the top? You know what? Don't answer that. That'll come later. Richard Hawk pretty much has his own version of Metal Wolf, just slightly colored differently and has slightly different armor. Richard Hawk claims he's the quote-unquote last American hero. Even though he is the antagonist, I fucking love both Michael Wilson and Richard Hawk. But anyway, I haven't even started talking about the gameplay yet, so let's get down to business on that, shall we? What you gotta know about Metal Wolf itself is that its backpack can hold a shitload of weapons. We're talking 8 weapons total, 4 on each side. How the hell he manages to fit 4 huge weapons on each side of the backpack is beyond me. But hey, he's the President of the great United States of America, so what the fuck do I know? Anyway, before you start a mission, you yourself have to manually equip Metal Wolf with the weapons you want to use in combat. You can equip up to 4 weapons total on each side, 4 on the left and 4 on the right, and you can mix it up in any order that you wish. You start off with very few weapons to choose from, but as you continue to play missions, you get more and more money which you can use to develop weapons. Once you go into combat though, you start off with your 2 default weapons that you choose. However, the other weapons in the backpack will always be available to you to switch in any order that you wish. It gives the game very good weapon variety as you're allowed to pick between 8 weapons to choose from, 2 at a time even. This makes it good for picking weapons to use in certain situations that you may be in. Not to mention, Metal Wolf can also skid across the ground using its thrusters, and it has the ability to do mobile hops in midair with its thrusters as well. Gameplay-wise, it doesn't seem like it's very equipped to stay in the air for very long, but in the cutscenes I've seen it stay in the air for quite a bit, but it seems like it's not really a jetpack, but more of a jump jet kind of thing going on. The bosses in this game are just what the fuck. I mean, look at this. The Alcatraz cannon? Are you kidding me? You made a fucking cannon from Alcatraz Island? Over the top much? Or how about this? A spider mecha rampaging through the streets of New York? Or fuck, a gigantic flying fortress / attack helicopter which kinda resembles a hind for the cockpit? What the fucking shit? Could Japan possibly make America look more overpowered? I mean, do you have any idea what other countries would do if they saw America waving these gigantically overpowered super weapons around? They would flip a shit! But again, he's the President of the United States of America. What the hell do we know? Now that we got most of the gameplay features out of the way, let's talk the best part about this game. The fucking voice acting. You've obviously heard some samples of this game's voice acting already, and of course, the game's voice acting is bad. But it's one of those games where it is so bad that it is a fucking masterpiece. It's one of those games where the voice acting just makes you laugh so hard at it that you enjoy it more than you do hate it. It makes the game 50 times more fun to play along with. And it also makes the characters extremely likable to laugh at them with their voice acting. I mean, let's go and take a look at some of the voice acting moments in this game that are just fucking hilariously epic. I dare you, try and watch these with a straight face and or not laughing your ass off in the process. Just do it, try it. I can almost promise you that's not gonna happen.
Talk about massive arms. What is that? Carnival ride?
Ooh, hello, hello, hello. Hello, Michael. How's life treating you?
Richard.
What do you think of my cute little pet? Thanks to him, the people of New York City are right now festively running around and trying to escape. It's like a big old carnival. It's like Mardi Gras in New York or something.
You are a sick...
Take a bite from its super energy wave phaser. It'll get you high enough to reach heaven.
Richard!
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
And goodbye, 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 insert evil laughter here to you too, Richard. But that was just one epic voice acting moment. Let's check out this one, which, by the way, as these cutscenes progress, they are going to become more and more increasingly epic. So let's continue, shall we?
Mr. President, don't come near. It's a trap.
Hey there, Michael. Are you still playing the hero? Richard! You just don't get it, do you? Freedom is dead! You and your men and this symbol of freedom will all perish! Go ahead and cock your weapon. If I direct these missiles behind me, that goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary will all be blown to smithereens. Round 2. This wild dog of war is on the move, Michael. He'll bite you if you don't move it. Now, hightail it out of here. Oh, I almost forgot. Time for my afternoon tea. Nothing like sipping some delicious Darjeeling tea. And watching you getting your clock cleaned.
I guess he needs his tea. What the fuck? Moving on, for the love of God.
So much for sneaking in. They're already here to greet you.
Hello, Johnny boy! And goodbye! Nice landing.
We have some guests approaching at 2 o'clock. And your guests are coming too.
What a big welcome! I'll make you just like perforated cheese. Bingo!
Oh, it seems like they love you so much. They're not gonna let you go.
No problem. You guys are roast chicken.
I have a feeling that might just become a catchphrase for people. You guys are roast chicken. That's fucking epic. Now's where shit really gets epic and hilarious. Next.
Whatever.
How do you like me now? Now he's ready for the scrapping.
Oh my god.
Mr.
That
President,
was
my
some
boys were
fucking
successful
Gurren
at
Lagann
saving your
shit
princess.
right there. And now for the
How can I
last cutscene that I've been
Mr.
saving
President?
just for you guys. This one has
How
to be
can
the
I
best
ever-
cutscene in the whole fucking game.
Metal Wolf. Planning on wiping out New York this time? You enemy of the people, I, Richard Hawk, won't let you get away with it. I, Richard Hawk, will uphold American justice without fail.
Suck on my missile punch!
Hulk moves. And the reason is Richard Hawk am the last great American hero. Let's rumble! Eat my flame of justice! He got me!
Alright, that's it. Somebody get me Michael Bay on the phone.
Always victorious in the end!
Well then, guys, you asked me, what the hell is Metal Wolf Chaos? You got your answer. This is Metal Wolf Chaos. It is one of the greatest gaming experiences you will ever have in your whole fucking life. And as my review for it, I give this game a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing stopping it from being a solid 10? It never came to the US. That's the only criticism I have for it. The gameplay is epic, the controls are fluent, the voice acting is amazing, the story is over the top, the bosses are over the top. This whole game is just epic. It has the word epic written all over it. Which, by the way, did I forget to mention this game was actually made by From Software? Yeah, the makers of Armored Core. That could explain a lot as to why this game's gameplay is amazing. If you ever get the chance to play this game in any way or form, do it! It is the most amazing experience you will ever have with gaming on the Xbox, and you will never forget it. And knowing you, you are probably going to want to play it again, and again, and again, because this game is that great, the replay value keeps going. I hope you enjoyed this little bonus video. So, until next time, guys, this is WackyModder84. Peace out.
Long live the USA!